For 4 years, I was hooked on the hardest drug in the world, meth. It was not easy to quit. To this day, I still think about using drugs. However, I choose not to because I know how it affected my family 7 years ago, and I don't want to put them through the heartache again. In March of 2011, it will be 7 years since I quit using drugs and became clean. It has been, and always will be, a constant struggle to go from an active drug user to a recovering drug addict. I was ashamed to tell people that I was a drug addict, and it took me nearly 2 years before I felt comfortable telling people about my drug addiction. I will now tell you about some individuals and 2 ways that helped contribute to the major turning point in my life. One individual that contributed to the major turning point in my life was my higher power. He never gave up on me, even when I relapsed a few times in trying to stay and get clean. My Narcotics Anonymous, quote, NA, program helped me to find my higher power and the trust in him that he would be able to help me with my addiction. The Serenity Prayer, which states, and I quote, God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things that I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Has been my lifeline in my struggle to stay clean, and it has been hanging on my wall for the past 6 years as I continue through my recovery process. My mother is the next individual that contributed to the major turning point in my life. Her Tough Love initiative is what helped me get through my addiction. It was through my mother's tough love that I was able to see that even though she was distancing herself from me emotionally, she would still be there for me physically and mentally, and would always love me. Once I did become clean, she said that I would have to gain her trust back. Not only have I gained her trust back, she is now able to emotionally love me. My father is one of the best people I know. He is the last of those people that contributed to the major turning point in my life. I consider him my hero. One of the reasons I feel that way is that he would go out of his way in helping me get and stay clean. He and my stepmother would sacrifice their weekends to come be with me as I rehabilitated through my drug addiction. That is why I consider him a vital contributor and my hero by helping me get through my drug use. 2 ways they helped me get and stay clean were a drug treatment facility and the readings of my Narcotics Anonymous books. Although the rehab facility did have a library, it was in my room with my roommates that I began to read my NA books. The rehab facility and the NA books both helped me get and stay clean. I can honestly say that without the help of my family, the drug rehab facility, and my NA books, I would not have been able to get and stay clean. I would like to say thank you to all those individuals and those 2 ways that helped me get and stay clean. Thank you.